Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Taurus. Please take what resonates only and note that the roles can be exchanged, and whatever you need to connect to my channel is in the description box below. The energy that I'm feeling is like somebody being a witness to the madness in Taurus life. It's like somebody can see this thing. So a friend that you need, or somebody that helps you, is like, or family, siblings, or like, you know, what are you doing with this person? And this here is simple, is the energy, you know, like what are you doing with them? They can see, somebody can see that this person is not good for you or abusive to you. It's a little bit like this, you know, that's the energy for Taurus. Everybody, like a little bit like everything's been exposed, and they can see that whatever you're living is toxic and it is not good for you. You see? That energy of Taurus, I could feel it, you know. It took me a long time to channel this reading because nothing is really up. It's just somebody stuck in a really bad situation, and people are seeing this, and to me they're not rocking with you anymore. Like, you know, if this is what you want it to be, then be like that, you know. Somebody sees the truth is about the truth here about a Taurus, you know, and it's a little bit like, what is it you want me to do for you, if that's your energy? And Taurus, especially if it is the man, yeah, he's fighting his own energy, like refusing to change. Is the energy here somebody has told them many times, you know, that idea, how many times am I going to have to tell you that this person is really toxic for you? Somebody is sending this message here around the energy of Taurus. And another energy that I can feel, you would know, a cheater here with many people. She or he cheated with many. Exactly into that 3 of Cups. Somebody here, you're in a third party situation. The karmic knows that your person, you know, especially if the man is the Taurus, you know, believe me, it's been cheating on the person with many, and they're done. To me, they've known. You resonate if the message is for you. You are maybe in a twin flame relationship, or definitely in a relationship where there is somebody else, a karmic, yeah, she knows. Or somebody that is not you or your person, you know, take what resonates, knows that, you know, whoever is been with many, yeah, cheating with many. And another message I can feel, you know, in a relationship, somebody else that is not you keeps telling you, and they told you many of times, you know, what to do or how they feel, that this is not good. And it can be many people, but somebody here decided to do otherwise. These people, they're done with you. They're like, okay, you want to be in hell with somebody, then you can be in hell, but without us, you know. I'm telling you, it's the message. I can see those things. It's harder for me to tell you. Somebody here is trapped, you know. Yeah. In a toxic relationship with the karmic, or somebody who is not good for them. Yeah, and I can see it here. This person can even drink. Or somebody who's got negative energy, like a cheater. Somebody's trapped in this kind of energies. Others is simple. You're trapped with the person that abuses you, and your people tell you, or many people told you, or one person's been trying to tell you many of times and you decide to stay there. So again, what can I do for you? Literally. In this here, even into this third party situation, for some you would know, it's like it's you, him or her, and another person, you know. I can tell you in this relationship here, or this triangle here, somebody ends up heartbroken and the two others, they end up together. Oh my love, if you're listening to me, you see this third eye chakra, you better be sure exactly into that, choose wisely of what you're doing to make sure that this one here, it can't be you. You want this. Somebody needs out here. It's like 3. 1 is too many, and the person is going to be heartbroken. I can see it. Somebody here, with the energy of Taurus, you've identified yourself like twin flames, you know, and there's a karmic situation. You know, it's a little bit like, you know, to me, somebody's asking themselves, or whatever it is, you know, how long are you going to keep holding on to this thing? And I keep being heartbroken in this situation, but somebody's coming out of that. And most likely you're coming out of that if you're not the Taurus, because Taurus here is not necessarily in their best energy, especially the man. Yeah, especially that demo. Somebody's leaving a Taurus man, like, you know, this relationship is not what I want. I end up heartbroken. You might even be together. And others is simple. There is somebody else. Your person is with somebody else and you feel like, you know, you don't want this anymore. But the truth is, if that's the case, you're twin flames and there is nothing you can do. You have to hold on to it. Believe me. The energy of somebody here having to stop being a narcissist, you know, I can see it here. You may be in this kind of situations. And past your sign, we have the first sign, you know, Aquarius, but it's more that narcissist type of energy. Somebody who only thinks of themselves. They can have, you know, it's like... it's not really narcissism that I'm describing, it's just a version of it so everybody can understand. So they may have the tendency to lie, to cheat, you know, this kind of things, like anything for them, whatever it takes, you know, to quench their needs. Somebody here, you're definitely dealing with this type of person, and they have to stop being like this, you know, in order to be with you. Somebody here is losing hope about this very relationship, and I'm telling you the problem, some of you are twin flames. You know, and this here is a particular message. I keep getting it, you know. Somebody here, your person is possessed, or it's like a spiritual thing. You don't have to believe me, that is attacking your relationship, and you would feel it like an entity. I can see it here. It's a little bit like that spirit has got to go. And Tower moments definitely coming around the energy of Taurus. This here is a message I have for anybody for the moment. The energy of Leo and Taurus is not compatible, believe me. This year I can feel it, you know, somebody having to let something die within them, but it's deeper than that. Somebody here, though it's not about really drinking and things, I don't see, but I will check. No, this kind of energy with having to tune something down. So is it like others? Somebody here is a cheater. But I don't know what it is, you know, because there are cards to amplify this. He's I don't know. Even into him, I can see it, you know, somebody leaving that kind of game behind. Is like a player being done here. I can see it. A player being done with cheating. And the truth is, you know, in this year I can see it too. Somebody here, you'll be done altogether and find yourself somebody new, your real match, and you will resonate with this, you know, take what resonates only. And I can see it here, your real match. You better believe the stuff I'm saying to you. And be careful, somebody here, you're dealing with the liar. But the truth is, they will tell you the truth, especially if you're in twin flames, you know, coming back to union. If you're dealing with the player here, and the player is with the third party, I'm here to tell you that that game is over. He wants better for himself, something steady. And quite frankly, this is what Taurus wants, you know, believe me. And if you have Leo, we have Leo energy here, but I am not feeling it. And the truth is, I'm not feeling Aquarius either. But Leo is the worst. Aquarius might be a little better, though I can see it here. No hope in those two signs. It's a different thing here. This one here is that karmic situation, but not really. Some of you, you see it here. The karmic, you know, was like a soulmate to your person. You would know they either married or they had children. You would know of that, like these kind of ties, you know. Oh, somebody has to end up heartbroken. Just make sure it's not you. This here, I can feel again those love triangles. It's a little bit like somebody here is a better match than the other. And that energy is definitely there. Somebody here has been with somebody a long time and they want something greater. This year, you don't have to believe the stuff I'm saying to you is true. I don't care. Me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to, you know. You don't have to believe it. Somebody from the past, this one here, Taurus, or the energy around it is going to dig in the past, meaning, you know, it's nice with you and all, but you know, I have more passion for somebody that I knew. Nostalgia, believe me, into my window opening here. That's air energy. And into this coming back here, you will see, you forgive your person. For some of you, like, you know, maybe you were lovers and something happened, maybe another person in the middle, and then you come back together, like, you know, I can feel it here, like light-hearted about the whole situation. You found out some truth about them, about yourself, and it's like it's a brand new situation, you know. Yeah. And that cup energy. The message here is Taurus deserves love. Whoever's listening to me, you will know this one here is worth fighting for, whatever you came here for. Taurus is worth, you know, loving. It's just their energy is not on point. And I can tell you here, I can feel it again, a masculine energy. He's reaching like rock bottom in some form. Can see it here, but somebody here is worth loving and forgiving, I can hear. And into this tower moment, I can tell you the time is now for something. You will know of it. To me, I can only see this union or reunion, especially if you are twin flames. And it's funny, this energy, I can feel it too, like somebody who was engaged to somebody is going to break off this engagement here. They were going to get married. It will not happen. I can feel it. Communications coming through. And again, that energy of heartbreak, I can feel it. Make sure in this equation here, there is not going to be you. I would do that if I were you. And somebody here is dealing with the cheater plainly. A cheater who cheated on you with many, and somebody is figuring that out. And you would know of it too. For someone here, you were just like an option to somebody. They're coming back to you. The runner in that twin flame energy is coming back to you. And Spirit says it here to me, for many actually. You'll know. You know, take what resonates. This message is with somebody, you know, who crossed the line with you. But you know, into this year, I can feel forgiveness. Yeah, even into that love call. Somebody's still loving the other. Especially if he's your runner. But he did some stuff, you know. And to me, this person was running away from you. You'll know this one here for twin flames. This person here was running away from you because they knew they were no good for you. You see, love call, I want to tell you how I feel. Communications about feelings, about true things, you know, I can feel it. Forgiveness is going to be granted here. But this here is a particular message. Others, you got a problem, you know, Taurus, because you're dealing with the wrong person. You would know. And to hear the message is, I really, really need you. Guess why? Because you were the best thing in my life, is how they feel about you. And this year is just that they're afraid to contact you. But you see this and talking, they will. This here is having to admit to your wrongdoing. Somebody here, it needs to come out of them. And again, that energy of time, I can feel it even into this tower moment. You know, I keep seeing it like the clock and timing. You will see an energy is up in the air for the moment for Taurus. I have to wrap up this reading, but it's a good one. To me this year, a real spiritual healing has happened. The one that these people here cannot quantify is happening to somebody. Especially if you are a twin flame. I can feel the energy in this reading here. I have to say something about that Leo energy. You're wasting your time even into this persistence. If you're a Taurus and your person is a Leo, you're listening to me, forget it, love. Don't. And this year, just to make you save some time, they're not yours. You see that? I am seeing the situation accurately for you. Leo is not the one for you. I keep getting that, so I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.